So you also made a very interesting statement in one of your interviews where you said for about 50 years, psychiatry has never improved,
Right,
right?
right.
And that was an interesting interview that I did. What made you make that statement, which is quite phenomenal in terms of you practicing that for 50 years and then you come back and then say, hey, I've not seen improvements in this kind of a profession and we need to change that.
So what I meant was this, that in 50 years of massive, massive increased knowledge about the brain, that has not led to almost any major breakthroughs in the treatment of mental illness. The drugs we use today, antidepressants, antipsychotics, anxiolytics, were all discovered in the 1950s.
Mm.
They were discovered by serendipity. We now know how they work, but knowing how they work hasn't helped us develop any new drugs. And in fact, it's become so difficult to discover new drugs for brain disorders, particularly mental health disorders, that most companies have given up. And that's why the psychedelics, even though they're very old drugs, are so important, because they're filling a gap that isn't being filled by pharma companies.
Mm.